And I'm asking you, what do you see in the future for you? What brought you here today? What caused you to get up?
You know, I would never want to be that 9-to-5 person that just lives my entire life working a 9-to-5 and just be happy with a modest lifestyle. You know, being secure, a lot of people, that's all they want. They just want a secure lifestyle, you know, own a house, you know, and be able to retire, and that makes them happy, you know. And I just believe that we should always be pushing, you know, to achieve more, to become more, you know, and sitting at a job, the same job for 30 years is not something I would ever choose to do. In the society, you know, we are taught to go to college and get a job. That's what we're taught.
That's what's gonna separate you from the pack. You're not scared to get uncomfortable.
You have this moment. You can't worry about yesterday because yesterday is not coming back to look for you. Whatever you had the chance to do yesterday won't come back. But you have this moment. You have this chance to do something great.
And the mentality is what's going to make things happen. You know, is having that mentality to never give up, keep pushing forward and trying to accomplish your goals, and hopefully you have more goals. Constantly trying to move on to bigger and better things and trying to improve ourselves in every area. You really have to believe what you're doing is working. You know, it's very important to believe. You have to believe to achieve. If you're doing something, you're not 100% confident in what you're doing, you're going to fail. You know, someone who is doing something maybe not 100% correctly, but they truly believe in their mind that they're doing the best they could possibly do, and they believe what they're doing is the best possible scenario, I think they're going to have a lot more success than someone that is doing it 100% right, but aren't positive in what they're doing. You know, the mind is the most powerful tool we have, and in order to be a winner, you have to lose. You know, that's how you learn. You know, one day I may, she's telling me you better get out there and, you know, start busting your ass. You know, going forward and never stop, don't miss a day. You know, one day miss is the day you can't get back.
Sun don't stop for nobody, man. That sun is going to be up in the morning regardless of how I feel. The sun is going to shine in the morning, and at nighttime the moon going to be there. And you're going to look up, these days going to keep going by.
A doctor or a lawyer, you're successful, you know, but most of the time you still have a boss, you still have someone, you know, telling you what to do, and you still have a schedule you have to stick to. You know, so it's not much different than working at McDonald's. I mean, it's just you're making more money, but you're still in the same exact situation. And, you know, working at McDonald's is not something I would choose to do, or same scenario, making more money. You know, to me, you got to enjoy what you're doing, and, you know, to have the lifestyle and the freedom to do what you want when you want, you know, is the most incredible thing. A lot of people don't understand it. You got to work hard at whatever you do, whether you're working for someone else or working for yourself. And if you want to put that in, you know, you're going to end up being successful.
See, the way to get started is to stop talking and start doing.
Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting until you see it.
You got to make your life better. You got to focus on you.
So I know life is hard sometimes. I know life can be up and down. But right now, I need you to get in position to fight.
Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're going to push back your dream, that you're going to push back your goal? Everything you've ever wanted, son, you're right there.
It's always impossible until it's done.
So do you let the days go by and look up and you done wasted a year doing what?
So you can get up in the morning and you can think, okay, there's some things in my life that I could put in order today that would help put my life in order.
Every single day gives you that new opportunity.
All work hand in hand. A lot of people realize when you help somebody else, you're helping yourself, and it feels good, you know, and it just what comes around goes around. The most important thing in life is to not give a shit what other people think. You know, that's the most important thing. And to have that kind of an attitude or mentality is rare. You know, people are always concerned about what other people think. Always, no matter who they are. It really doesn't matter what other people think. You know, it really doesn't matter. If you can have that kind of mentality, you get so much further and be so much happier in life. People don't like to think, they like to ask. You know, they don't like to think, and they don't have enough confidence in their decisions that they make on their own. When they get advice from someone else, it gives them more confidence to believe that that's going to work.
I know it's painful every time you got to make a sacrifice, but I'm telling you, the pain of success is better than the pain of failure. And now is the time for you to make a decision on what pain you want.
If you're having a bad day, It's a day to make a difference. It's a day to define who you truly are inside.
You should always be trying, to be better at every aspect in life. I mean, are you a good husband? Are you a good wife? Are you a good son? Are you a good, whatever it could be. There's a million things in life that we are. I think we should constantly be trying to be better in every area.
You got two options. You can give up or get up.
I kind of like to just, relax, enjoy life. And that's kind of what I do. And being able to not stress and do what I want to do when I want to do it is just a great feeling.